My name is Margaret O Driscoll and I live in Skibbereen and I've been living here now for the past year. I want to thank Paul for the invitation to share a few of my pieces with you all. I also want to thank Miriam for a previous invite last year, which unfortunately, along with other invites, I couldn't take up due to stressful life circumstances. Anyway, I'm glad to have this opportunity now to share some of my poems with you. The first one is about the Gera, the wooded river, a beautiful area in mid-Cork. My father, long past, was born and reared there alongside an ancient forest and settled in married life there with a young family until the area was flooded in the 50s to facilitate the building of 2 hydroelectric dams on the River Lee. An extract of this poem was published in a New Ulster. The Gera, a river woodland, the home place of my father. That haven that he had to leave didn't leave him ever. Anahala was a special place, a village like no other. It was there he spent his childhood, by a woodland full of wonder. The cottages, the village shop, the water pump, the lime quarry. Helpful neighbours all around, great characters and stories. In the 50s, the Lee scheme had the community uprooted. People had to leave their homes all along the river valley. Tears fell on that fateful day. Their beloved land was flooded. A community and forest gone. Only stumps of trees remain. He reminisced about life there as we passed there in my childhood. Fishing spots by the Lee, pearls found in river mussels. The rich fertile soil where he grew prize-winning vegetables, but he said nothing could compare with the taste of wild watercress. I went with him in later years there. We walked the quarry road. He pointed out the heaps of stones where once stood happy homes. He showed me the bowling road where crowds went after mass. Willows and alders grew all around the quarry cross. Pink roses bloomed around the ruins. He left with wistful thoughts. By the old bog road as we passed by, there grew forget-me-nots. The second poem I'm going to read also has a forest theme. It's called In the Forest. And I was inspired to write it when I was on a visit to Ukraine. Got to walk in a lovely ancient forest there. This poem was published by the Society of Classical Poets, New York, in their 2017 literary journal. In the forest, unspoiled, unique, a soulful place, ancient oaks all around, scattered acorns sprouting seeds, new life emerging from the ground. I touch the parchment bark of birch, its leaves shimmering in the breeze. My spirit soars in the forest glade, resurrected there among the trees. It takes me back to another time, the harmony of it all. I stand transfixed in the forest deep when I hear a cuckoo call. Periwinkles blue as the sky above look up from the forest floor, entwined with white wood anemones in my mind's eye forevermore. And the final poem I'm going to read here is from my poetry book, The Best Things in Life Are Free, and the poem is called My Gravescape. I wrote this poem when I was planning to move out on my own and to live a simple life, and I'm delighted to say that I did exactly that. I love living simply. My Gravescape. I planned my gravescape to a life of simple ease. A cottage small, a garden plot, a hammock between trees. Possessions will be minimal, just things I need or love. It'll just contain necessities to cook a little stove. The walls will be decorated with art that's dear to me. Scenes of wild places, flowers, birds, the sea. I'll have a library corner with my very special books by poets and nature lovers, favourite novelists and cooks. I'll fill jars with wildflowers, meadowsweet, woodbine, foxgloves, oxeye daisies, and mimulus divine. Buddleias and lilacs will perfume the garden air, with phlox in many colours and lavender by my chair. I'll sip elderflower cordial or lemon balm tea, relaxing on a mossy lawn beneath a chestnut tree. I'll turn up the volume of 60 songs to max, or play some gentle music at night time to relax. Time to leave the treadmill, live in a meaningful way, in harmony with nature. Carpe diem, seize the day.